Welcome to Hello Baltimore County. I'm Ellen Kobler. We are here at the beautiful Manor Tavern in Moncton with Executive Chef George Batlis, who is our host, and County Executive Kevin Kamenetz. We're going to talk about the Summer Restaurant Week in Baltimore County. Thank you so much for hosting us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Beautiful day out here in Moncton.
Absolutely.
Yeah, County Executive, tell us about Restaurant Week.
Well, we're really excited. Manor Tavern is going to be one of our participating restaurants, and Restaurant Week this year is August 5 through August 20. It's actually a misnomer. It's not a week. It's 16 days, where it's a really great opportunity for folks to visit some restaurants that they haven't visited before and get special prices for both lunch and dinner. And really have some fun doing this too.
Very nice. So it's more like a fortnight, huh? Like a foodie fortnight.
It's an enjoyable feast of the harvest season for everybody.
Yeah.
Great opportunity.
So what are you cooking for us right here?
Well, we use rabbit from My Lady's Rabbitry in the Manor area. And we roast whole rabbit, and we do some roasted parsnips, butternut squash, root vegetables, and we use goat cheese from Charlottetown Farms.
And we have a special guest here as well, right?
Right, that's Buddy the goat. And Buddy's not on a plate. Buddy's just offering the cheese,
The cheese, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Buddy.
Hi, Buddy.
So the great thing with this dish is we use local cider, local product, some Millstone cider as well, and the goat cheese to finish the dish. And not only is Restaurant Week a great opportunity for us to showcase some featured dishes to the area, but to use local product and the harvest from the bay.
You know, restaurants are a big business here in Baltimore County. We have over 1,500 restaurants that generate revenue of $1.5 billion annually and employ more than 26,000 people here in Baltimore County. So it's an important industry for us, and obviously we're really proud of restaurants like the Manor Tavern. This is something spectacular. You know, I know nothing about cooking, so maybe you should give me a sense of what I might learn to do if I worked at Manor Tavern.
We're gonna fire up this rockfish then.
All right, so
Yep,
you told me I
turn the knob,
okay.
and kick that on.
All right, that I can do.
And we use local corn, tomatoes from the garden, and we're going to switch out. Normally use baby spinach, but we have fresh Swiss chard from the garden, so we're going to opt to use that this year.
You have your own garden here at Manor Tavern?
Yes, we have about 30 beds. We plant from herbs to lettuces, tomatoes, zucchini, yellow squash, and a bunch of different varietals. And so what we don't source locally, we try to grow.
And where does this rockfish come from?
This is from the mouth of the bay. All our fish are tagged as they should be. And the great thing with Restaurant Week is the way it's planned and timed with the Baltimore County Chamber and the Bureau of Tourism is that the harvest season for all the vegetables are coming in from Maryland, as well as the harvest from the bay. So we're able to capitalize on all that, bring it to menus, put it online, and then basically everybody go online and look at the menus and shop it out as to what they'd like to experience.
And that website is baltimorecountymd.gov. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. We actually have a better one. It's baltimorecountyrestaurantweek.com. We make it nice and simple for everyone.
Yeah,
and also on Facebook.
And I understand this year looks to be maybe one of the most popular restaurant weeks in terms of the number of restaurants participating.
Well, we've really gotten great responses from all the restaurants who have participated in the past. They said it's really helped business in what traditionally might be a downtime. So I know we do the restaurant week in August, but we also do it in early February, right?
January, February,
right.
times when people are either hunkered down at home because it's cold or they're on
Right.
vacation. So how does Restaurant Week help you as a restaurateur?
Well, you know, it's become quite the attraction. You know, it's almost a culinary competition anymore between
Really?
chefs. I mean, Brian Boston at the Belton Inn is right down the road, and he's one of the founders of Baltimore County Restaurant Week. And so we vie for clientele a little bit because everybody is looking for the experience. And so the clientele is so much more knowledgeable in the food preparation methods and all the TV shows. So we're really kind of going neck and neck on these, and it's really a nice competition because we're good friends and we like to see what each restaurant supports and supplies for the event.
And the customers benefit too. Now, should Chef Kamenetz be doing something here with this fish?
We need to flip that fish over.
Do I use this?
Sure.
Okay. For that, there we go.
There you
Okay.
go.
What do you call
So
that?
I'm just gonna.
That's a fish
It's like a
spatula.
spatula.
Oh, it's
so
especially
I'm
for
just gonna
fish,
turn
huh?
it over, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You can use both. And then with the tongs,
Very
you can add some corn,
nice.
tomatoes.
Do that now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do I put it on the side or?
You can put it all over.
Okay.
And then some oven roasted tomatoes and roasted fingerling potatoes.
So you obviously pre-roast those.
Yeah, for this event we wanted to make it picture perfect.
Okay, but if you were
so-
cooking this at home, you could just have them raw. or-
Right. In
We
the
don't want you
kitchen.
cooking it at home. We want you to come to the restaurant. That's the
Here
whole
for the
idea.
experience.
Good point. I got into my foodie mode here.
Okay.
We like to keep it into a one-pan experience. There's some white wine over there.
And what did you just put in, a pesto?
That's a lemon herb emulsion. It's similar to a pesto, but it's made with arugula and roasted garlic and olive oil. A little bit of lemon zest.
I think it's what's really nice about Restaurant Week is you get to come to a location like you may not come to the North County on a regular basis. This really makes it a special trip out here, which is something special.
And there's particular price points to try to bring people in.
Yeah, how much are they this year?
Yeah, I think it ranges from $11 for lunch and then $35 for dinner. And George, you've got it set up as a fixed price.
Yeah, so
What does that
three
mean?
courses.
Three
so
courses.
we have an choice of appetizers and salads, choices of desserts, and then choices of entrees. And most of the entrees are mid-range size, so that it's a good experience where you can enjoy all three courses. And we do specific new dishes exclusively for Restaurant Week, both times of the year.
Nice. What are you doing this summer for Restaurant Week?
Well, this rockfish is our feature, so we don't just take things off the menu and scale them down. What we like to do is take advantage of the harvest. Verdant Valley Farms actually grows corn for us, so we have bushels coming in several times a week, and our tomatoes are in, and the greens we're planting 2 more beds of the Swiss chard, the rainbow Swiss chard, to use in that dish. So our plantings in the gardens coincide very well with Restaurant Week for us.
Well, fair disclosure, you will not be eating any meal during Restaurant Week that is prepared by Kevin Kamenetz. So we're relying upon the expert chefs. Kevin Kamenetz will only do the eating.
We're here for you.
It's a good system. Know your strengths, right?
Wow, that really looks great.
That, and then we top it with goat cheese.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
buddy.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's like what we have here. Okay. All right, now what are we doing? What am I burning here?
We have the rockfish should be finished, and I have a plate over there for you if you want to grab that. And we can just pop it right on the cutting board there, and we'll plate her up for you.
All right. Now, County Executive, there's a broad range of restaurants that participate in Restaurant Week. Can you tell us kind of some of the variety?
Well, I know all the ones that I've been to. It's really all throughout the county. I mean, we have restaurants on our east side on the waterfront. We've got a lot of fancy restaurants, I'll call them. But we also have
Fine
some,
dining, yeah.
fine dining is the right word. And we also have some smaller restaurants that people might drive by a lot, but they don't always get the chance to stop by. And that's the whole idea. You want to try someplace new.
Someplace you haven't been before.
Well,
Yeah.
I think there are restaurants for all occasions. You know, when you look at the spectrum of restaurants in Baltimore County, there are casual restaurants just to go out and grab a nice brew pub and a fresh beer. And then there are fine dining restaurants where you can go for a family event, you know, whether it's a birthday or a celebration. So I think we've done a great job of evolving the assortment of restaurants. It really includes every event that you would be going out to dine for.
Okay.
I can't believe how good this looks.
It looks phenomenal.
Very professional looking, and it actually wasn't that hard to put together,
Yeah.
was it?
Get an A.
Yep.
All right.
All right, and at Manor Tavern, tell us a little bit. You've recently come on last July. Tell us what's
Correct.
new at Manor Tavern.
We're doing a little bit of infrastructure work. We're evolving our game. We're changing the menu up, and we're bringing in a lot more local product and featuring seasonal events and menus behind the events. We had a great turnout for Oyster Fest. We did about 1,100 people.
Wow.
And all our events are growing and percolating. We're getting a lot of good turnout. We
All right.
appreciate it immensely.
And the scenery is just beautiful. Thank you for hosting.
Oh, it's our
and
pleasure.
County Executive, in the last 30 seconds, go ahead and give your pitch for Restaurant
This
Week.
is great. We got August 5 through August 20. Go on Baltimore County restaurantweek.com.
All right. Thank you both very much, and thank you for watching Hello Baltimore County.